Holy cow, what a week of astrology we've got in store for you this week. Well, not me personally, the cosmos, obviously. Anyway, we have a full moon eclipse, and we also have dastardly Mercury retrograde. Having said that, all is not as it seems, as thankfully this full moon eclipse has a lovely trine to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune. So don't panic, Mr. Mannering. Here's your weekly astrology. Libra, this week is crucial for you. There is so much going on, and I believe there's going to be some good stuff that happens this week. Yes, we have a dramatic full moon eclipse, which is shaking us and the core of our foundations. And for you, it's about your creativity, your soulmate relationships, pleasure and joy. Something is shifting, but I believe it's shifting for you to find more pleasure, to move on to a pathway where you really, truly feel your joy. What's interesting and fabulous is that it's trine Jupiter that's in your sign. Now, Librans have been saying, oi, you said to me that when Jupiter's in our sign, we're going to have a great year. I did say that, but also, if you remember, I said to you that it's about expansion and it's about you being proactive in your transformation and it's about letting go. That's hard to do. And anyway, it's not over yet. Jupiter has still got some work to do. I'm sure for many of you, you've had fabulous things happen. But for any of you that feel still a bit stuck, this eclipse could be the start of that Jupiter expanding its growth towards you. But is there anything in your life that you're hanging on to that you know is blocking your happiness? If you ignore that, then this may be a little bit shady, this eclipse. It may be, things happen out of your control to push what's not right for you away. But having said that, because it's trine Jupiter, it's going to be good. Ultimately, your happiness is practically guaranteed. Touch wood, fingers crossed, blah, blah, blah. But that to me is really good news for you. So it's about being proactive and going for it and letting go. Focus on that. Doesn't happen straight away. This could go on for the next month, but things are definitely turning in your direction. It's also sextile the sun. You might meet a brand new tribe, group of people that you resonate with, and you're like, yeah, I'm feeling the vibe off these folk. And it could be that, you know, you're coming together with people that are going to, again, help you shove forward. Now, the other good news of this week is Venus, your ruler, is doing some great stuff. And she is sextile Mercury, the planet of communication. You're having a soul revelation about your career. We have Mercury in your position of, well, to be honest with you, lack of boundaries, can have a bit of illusion and paranoia. But on the positive side, it's your empathy, it's your compassion, it's your connection to a higher power. I hate that word higher, but you catch my drift. So there's some information coming to you about your career, which is really, really useful. On top of that, we have the sun sextile Jupiter in your sign. Again, that's about meeting with the right people. It's fabulous for social media. It's fabulous for the internet. It's fabulous for publishing and hooking up with like-minded souls. So take advantage of that before the 13th, when pesky Mercury goes retrograde, to kind of, you know, what's the word? What is that word? What is that word? Networking. To network and to keep going. So I've only had a cup of tea. It's Sunday. It's 1 o'clock. I've only had a cup of tea and no food. So bear with me, caller. Anyway, the next great thing that happens is Venus is trine Neptune. Again, it's about you having a revelation about what you want to put out there in the world. You might also feel that you want to be of service to others. You want to give something back in some way, or you something that you know that is making a difference in the world, and you want to add that into your life. Finally, we come to that pesky Mercury retrograde, and it's in that kind of lack of boundaries house. It may be, well, I'll tell you what, it's brilliant for you to go to therapy or to have a past life regression or to deal with kind of the spiritual realms of your soul from the past. But it's difficult for you to put your finger on it. And you're quite a practical science. You're like, what is this nebulous feeling? I'm feeling strange things. I'm feeling, you know, drawn backwards to the past and I don't know why. Try and be as grounded as possible. Do not say airy, fairy things. Don't promise things that you're not going to do. I know it's not like you. What can I say? It's, you know, that's what the universe is messing with your communication mojo. Also, you may feel that you've got a really strong psychic intuition about something, but actually you know, you run away with the ball and you get paranoid. So keep everything on a level and just be careful what you're putting out there. This week has a lot to offer you, Libra. Make the most of that. Be proactive. Do what you got to do, and success is assured. Take care, and I'll speak to you soon. Hello, wonderful one. Thank you so much for listening. It would be fabulous if you liked, subscribed, or shared. It would be really, really helpful. Also, I have a ton of free stuff for you. Horoscope.co.uk for everything astrology, and micheleknight.com for everything psychic and free tarot reading. See you there.